Horizon Zero Dawn is the best game on the PS4. Let me tell you all about it in this 5-minute Platinum Trophy Horizon Zero Dawn review. Hello and welcome to the Underpaid Gamers YouTube channel. My name is Tony, and let's get right into it. There's going to be a little bit of spoilers in this, specifically on the video side. It's really just clips of me getting all the trophies, and while the trophies can be vague, some of the things that happen while I'm getting them on screen can be a little spoiler-ish. So if you don't want to be spoiled at all, avert your eyes, but keep your ears open because I will be talking and there will be less spoilers in what I am saying. So Horizon Zero Dawn takes place in the distant future after a robot apocalypse has happened. So the robots that you see on the screen are the main enemies, but there's also bandits, which are just humans, and there's also different tribes that you don't align yourself with, which are also can be enemies. The main character, Aloy, is from the Nora tribe, who is very sheltered and hasn't experienced the world for herself. She goes on a trek to find out more about herself, to find out more about the history of the Earth, and really just to become a woman that she is destined to be. On her path there, she meets the Karja, which are a tribe that worships the sun, and there's also the Shadow Karja, which are the exact opposite. They're the Karja that worship the shadows instead of the sun. So you go on quests with them and against them to find out what happened, and along your way there, you find out more about the past, about, well, how did the Earth become, how did this apocalypse start? Where are all these robots coming from? Surely they can't just be around. Like, why do they keep repopulating? Why are there always so many robots? Who's controlling them? Why can eventually she get to the point where she can control them herself? Why is she able to do that? And you find out along those lines. And for me, I played the game on hard mode, not the hardest difficulty, not the easiest difficulty, but I did want a challenge. And it turned out that about halfway through the game, more than halfway through the game, I hit max level, which is 50, which was exciting for me at first. And then I realized that a lot of the challenges of the game were diminished because I was so strong and so over leveled. So I would not suggest that to anybody if you're going to play the game if you haven't played it yet. But it did make for a quick ending to the game because the way I played and the way I got so high leveled was I just explored, and the environment in this game is incredible. There's so many diverse locations. There's deserts and there's forests and there's snow-capped mountains and there's rivers and there's lakes and there's all these different things, and every type of ecosystem you can think of is in this game. So it's interesting to see just how well Guerrilla Games has modified those all into a digital landscape, and I just think it's incredible. So I spent a lot of my time exploring, and that's how I got so high leveled, because you get experience, obviously, for defeating enemies. You also get a lot of experience for completing missions. Now, I got most of my experience from defeating enemies, so I get all this extra XP towards the end that I couldn't use for anything. You can level up your character. You have skills that you can unlock that assist you on your quests and on just your livelihood, which is nice. But because I was so high leveled, the ending, I did all the side quests first before I did the ending. So I only had the main story missions at the end, and they just happened so fast because nothing could compete against how strong I was, which is really nice. So it was very quick storytelling. Some things that people might not like is that a lot of it is told through audio logs and audio diaries, which I think in this game is done incredibly well. There's a lot of emotion behind the voice actors, a lot of I just think it's done incredibly well. It's not really something that I was detracted from. There's maybe one or two times where there's like 6 different audio logs around me and just kind of rolled my eyes. I'm like, I don't necessarily want to have to listen to all of these, but once you start it, it gets very interesting, and there's some characters that you only interact with through audio logs, and I feel like those characters were very well fleshed out, and it was very interesting. I want to hear more from those characters. It turns out that for me personally, I liked the history aspect of the game. So before the apocalypse, I liked that area of the game, and while you don't go to that area of the game, it's just told through cutscenes. And again, the audio diaries, I liked what was happening there more so than the tribal civil war that Aloy was aligning herself with. Turns out that the gameplay, again, is only in the post-apocalyptic future where you have bows and arrows and things, and the gameplay is incredible. I've never really played a game quite like this that's so well polished. All in all, the platinum for Horizon was very easy. It's just one playthrough, which is a super nice thing to hear when you have a large game like this. I played it for about 65 hours, got the platinum, and was very, very happy with how the game ended. Excited for what's to come in the future, and I would highly recommend this game to anybody that is on the edge thinking about getting this game. I stand by the fact that this is the best game that's been on PS4 yet. There aren't any noticeable screen tears or frame rate drops or glitches or falling through the levels or anything like that. The game is the epitome of polished. The graphics are incredible. I played it on the standard PS4. I assume it only looks better on the PS4 Pro if you have capabilities of playing that. This game is, again, the best game that's been released on the PS4 to date. I'm excited to see what happens with the franchise. I want to see where this goes in the future. I want to see what Horizon Zero Dawn 2 is. I want to see what other weapons I get, what other machines I can fight. I'm so excited for this game. I'm so about this game. I'm really sad that it's over, but I'm so happy that I got to play it. I'm so happy that I got the Platinum Trophy on my first playthrough. It's a very rewarding game to play, and I think they reward you throughout the game with new weapons you can get and new abilities you can acquire and the different enemies and how distinctly different the machines are from each other, but how kind of similar they are to each other as well. They have a very distinct personality, and I think that's fantastic. So, all in all, a great game. I highly recommend it. Thanks for watching this far. If you guys would leave a comment on the video telling me what you thought of Horizon, leave a thumbs up if you liked the video. I don't know anything about a thumbs down button. That doesn't even exist on this channel. Thanks for watching. If you guys want more videos like this, you can check out our channel here. Go ahead and click on one of these two links if you'd like. One of them is our playthrough. So I have my other podcasting buddy, Justin. He is doing a no commentary playthrough in case you just want to watch and see how the game is played and you don't want somebody talking over it. I think that's a really good way to watch a game played. And the other one is just a video of one of the fun things that happened in Horizon. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.